explosives. Severely slices the sword. Dies from an infection. Work together to trial. Hello everybody and welcome to the Toy Cinematic Universe Hunger Games. I'm your host Vixen and I have nothing else to say, so let's get to our tributes. In District 1, we have Ariella and Ethan from the Music Box. In District 2, we have Alan and Tristan also from the Music Box. In District 3, we have Brandon and Blake from Murder and Indie. In District 4, we have Chloe and Eve, also from Murder and Indie. In District 5, we have Clara and Malcolm from Stellarium. In District 6, we have Kane and Reagan from Varnies. In District 7, we have Fate and the Oracle from Love the Sun. In District 8, in District 9, we have Riker, Blaine, Victoria, and Stacy, all from 9. In District 10, we have Sasha and Hayes from an unnamed story. In District 11, we have Casey and Aaron. In District 12, we have Mackenzie and Vixen. Let the games begin! As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Aaron runs away from the cornucopia. Tristan runs away from the cornucopia. Chloe runs away from the cornucopia. Ariella and Ethan work together to triumph fate. Already. Bro did not have a chance. Blake snatches a pair of sighs. I don't know how to feel about that. Victoria runs away from the cornucopia. Riker finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Okay. Casey grabs a sword. Why am I just imagining her with a sword now? Eve rips a mace out of Brandon's hands. That's in character. Stacy runs away from the cornucopia. Hayes takes a handful of throwing knives. Feels right. Mackenzie finds a bag full of explosives. I don't trust her with explosives. I think she'd be like a pyromaniac or something. Clara finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Vixen runs away from the cornucopia. Ellen grabs a sword. Sasha scares Reagan away from the cornucopia. Kane runs away from the cornucopia. Oracle, Blade, and Malcolm get into a fight. Oracle triumphantly kills them both. Aaron stabs Vixen with the tree branch. Tree branch? I guess they couldn't find anything else. We defeat Stacy in a fight, but spares her life. Mackenzie, Tristan, Ariella, Blake, and Brandon hunt for other tributes. Casey tries to spearfish with the trident, and I'm guessing she fails. She has a sword, she could use that. Kane discovers a river. Sasha travels to higher ground. Reagan receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Hayes searches for a water source. Victoria, Eve, and Clara get into a fight. Clara triumphantly kills them both. Girl! Stop! The Oracle tends to Ethan's wounds. Why do I find that weird? Riker camouflages himself in the bushes. Alan receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. 6 gunshots can be heard in the distance. Dang. Sasha receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Aaron and Kane hold hands. Stacy tends to her wounds. Chloe tends to Mackenzie's wounds. Hayes and Reagan sleep in shifts. Ariella and Clara huddle for warmth. Tristan and Riker huddle for warmth. Okay. Stacy explores the arena. Oh no. The Oracle attempts to climb a tree but falls on Sasha, killing them both. Riker defeats Blake in a fight but spares his life. Tristan and Alan hunt for other tributes. That's canon. Kane sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Reagan severely slices Ariella with a sword. Chloe and Aaron work together for the day. Brandon makes a wooden spear. Oh. Dear God. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Stacy sets off an explosive, killing Kane and Alan. Blake is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Oh no. Riker attempts to climb a tree but falls on Tristan, killing them. No. Aaron climbs a tree to rest. Oh no. Mackenzie accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Stacy's pricked by thorns while picking berries. Blake stalks Hayes and begs for Ethan to kill him. He refuses, keeping Brandon alive. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Clara hunts for other tributes. Reagan, Chloe, and Hayes get into a fight. Reagan triumphantly kills them both. Brandon, Aaron, Blake, and Casey hunt for other tributes. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Clara dies from an infection. Oh. Blake, Reagan, Casey, and Ethan form a suicide pact, killing themselves.
I had to put Aaron in as a boy because there's no number option.
Cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Stacy decides to not go to the feast. Brandon falls into a frozen lake and drowns. I thought he was gonna win, dog. And Aaron falls into a pit and dies. Which means the winner is Stacy. Here's our stats. We have poor fate. They drowned him and can give him a chance. And then after this is the stats that basically no one gives a crap about. Thank you for tuning in to the Twice American Universe Hunger Games, and I will see you next year. I'm joking. I'm not going to do this again next year. Who knows? Maybe I will. Bye!